Hello, my YouTube friend, Pop Comics here, and today we're going to go through a fun collection of comic books. I don't know exactly what's in the collection, but I did notice that there's a lot of fun variants in it. So I have to go through the collection and price it out and let them know how much I'm paying them for it. But I thought it would be fun to go through it with you guys. All right, let's go through this collection. Okay, so this is the bin of comics that we're going to go through. I don't know what's in here yet. I'm making this purchase. I have a whole handful right here that I've already traded for. These are, I traded for this stack, plus a few toys for a Pokemon box. He wanted to open up a box of Pokemon, so he traded that already. And then the rest of this, we're going to go through now. I don't know what's in here, and this is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to go through this box of stuff together. I'm going to try to figure out what it's worth. And tomorrow, I'm going to send him a payment via PayPal. All right, let's dig through this box. Let's go through the pile of stuff I've already traded for. So basically, he traded, I think he had already $30 in store credit for toys he traded in. And so for the rest of the box, he traded me this stack of comic books, which a lot of really fun, more limited comic books, and a couple key issues. So we got Amazing Spider-Man 365, first appearance of Spider-Man 2099. This one had a little bit of like a chip out of the corner. So it's, I think, ooh, the rest of it looked pretty nice though, but I don't think it's near mint anymore. It's probably like a 8.5, maybe an 8. Not 100% sure how that chunk evaluates it, but I needed one more comic book, so that was the last one that we kind of threw in to get the box. Cool comic book though. Always happy to get those. Venom number 20, a really cool variant comic book. Amazing Spider-Man number 55, this really popular one. I remember last year when this exploded. The values come down. Still a very cool comic book to have. And that one is still like 25, 30, but the second prints are like $5, maybe $10. And he had a whole bunch of those. So these I could probably end up putting, I think there's 4 of them. So I'll end up putting 3 of these in my shop. I just had someone come through and buy all the Spider-Man comic books we had in the shop for a Marvel project that they're filming. We sold like 400 Spider-Man comic books, so I really need to restock. Crossover number 4, beautiful cover. This is 500 print run. Not sure which store it's exclusive to, but it's a, I guess Megan Hutchinson Cates is the cover artist. I thought it was gorgeous. Really happy to get that. I love these weird, really limited comics that are not weird, but you know, just they're obscure. I like getting obscure limited comic books. Sweet Paprika number 1, gorgeous cover. This is the one I wanted the most out of this stack. This was, let's see, it's a Bird City Comics exclusive to 500 copies. Very limited, very awesome cover. Really love that one. And then we had Vampirella versus Purgatory number 1, gorgeous cover. It's really well painted. Wait, let's look at the back. That one, oh, that one didn't have a certificate with it, but I'm pretty sure that one was pretty limited. This was, what is this? Vampirella number 17, limited to 500 copies, cover artist John Royal. So I thought that was beautiful. Okay, let's look at the certificate on this one. This is Red Sonja 28, limited to 500 copies. It's the Virgin variant. Ryan Kennard covers. That's super cool. I love this really limited stuff. And then I think there was 2 of these. These were both limited to 666 Gabriel Del Otto cover Scorpion comic books. So that one is super limited. That is cool. And then this one was Vampirella Trial of the Soul. I'm not sure. It's just a black and white Virgin variant of the same one. Same limited, same artist. So those are both super cool. Then we had Punchline number 1, a Greg Horn cover, a Virgin variant. Gorgeous cover. That one I really wanted. He was thinking about not selling this one, but I was like, oh man, that's the one I really wanted. So I gave him a little bit more for that one. And then Punchline number 1, the Peach Momoko cover, which you guys know I love Peach Momoko. So I gave him a little bit more for that one in trade. So we end up, he got a box of Pokemon cards you can crack open. And I think he was really excited to do that. And I got a lot of really cool variants. All right, so this stack is already paid for. The rest, I'm going to have to calculate how much I'm giving him. So this was the rest of a little stack that he was going to keep. But then he decided, you know what, I could just take it. Because he got his Pokemon, he was happy about that. So we have a Batman, I guess it's 100, but I think that's a variant. That one probably has a little bit of value. Greg Horn, Miles Morales, rookie card variant. That's a cool cover. Really like that one. So all these might be a little bit more expensive, except for this one. No, is like a $5 to $10 issue. So the second printing of that one. Marcelo, chew your food. I don't know what that is. Just a random thing. Another verse print of this. Again, $25, $30 comic book. Spawn 12. I think he had 2 of those. He had a whole bunch of Spawn stuff, which the early Spawn, some of it has a little bit of value, but I'm not as excited to get it because I've been getting tons of this over the years. What I really like to get are the later numbers. The stuff in like the 200s are really hard to get. X-Men 75. I forget the number on that one. I don't think that one's worth too much. More Spawn 8, and all these, you know, it's got some spine ticks, so it's probably just a fine plus, very fine minus. Number 11, number 13, number 14. So these are all duplicates, I guess. Another second print of that. I guess he bought a whole bunch of these when they came out. So those are cool. All right, let's go through the rest. Okay, so that was the stack I saw already. Because I kind of asked him to double check what he was taking. Because I just wanted to see. And then finally he's like, you know what, you can take it. Because I was being fair with my prices. Just, as long as you're fair with people, most people want to sell to you. From Beyond the Unknown. I guess this is one of those Walmart comic books. So I don't know what's in this stack. We got The Question quarterly. Quasar number 40. So there might be a lot more cheaper stuff in here. Cyforce number 1. Narcos number 1, a 1 in 10 variant. Might have some value. Daredevil 241. It's not like I have every comic book memorized. And, you know, 1 in 10 variant. I don't know. It looks like he bought it from some place. Priced at 10. I don't know if it's worth 10. What is this? Cold Dead Hands number 1. It's a watercolor cover. So I don't know if that's a Peach Momoko. Kind of looks like her style, but maybe not because the face looks a little different. So I think it's someone else doing a similar style. Cool looking cover though. Right in the Future Force number 10. Dynamite number 3. That's a really cool cover. I love the Peanuts theme. Robin King number 1. That one's pretty cool. $6 cover price. Dark Knight's Death Metal number 4. Awesome cover. I don't know if any of these are variants or just the cover A's. Death Metal number 7. Thor number 7. That's a cool cover. Punisher number 12. Raven number 1. Miss Marvel number 13. I can't wait for the show to come out. I'm getting really excited. Oh, Strange Academy number 4. The really cool David Nakayama cover. I think I bought the Virgin variant, but not this version. So I'm actually really excited to get that. X-Force number 4. Okay, first stack is fun. A couple of really awesome comics. Okay, next stack here. We have a Wonder Woman 750. Cool George Perez cover. What If Wolverine number 16. Stan Lee's Just Imagine the Flash. Batman number 26 from the New 52. Death Heads number 1. More copies of this. He must have just bought a whole ton of those when they came out. Oh, I don't know what that means. Uncanny X-Men 348. Deceased number 2, David Finch cover. That is neat. Thor number 10. Beautiful cover. Venom 31. He asked me if any of these Venom comics, I said off the top of my head, I don't know. I think there are a few semi-keys in the run, so these I all have to look up. I'm going to look up all of these. Justice League number 46, the Looney Tunes variant cover. That was fun. Turok number 2. Turok number 21. X Factor 102. ElfQuest number 1. That's kind of fun. The Red Mother number 2. That's an interesting looking cover. The Walking Dead number 1. I think this was from the... I think there was like a month where they did a mystery kind of bagged issues, and I think this is one of them. That's a cool cover though. Really like that one. Oh, that is really cool. So we have a Greg Horn Spider-Gwen holding a Peter Porker cover. That is gorgeous. That one I'm really excited to get. Another one of these Vampirella Purgatory. I'm not sure the exact issue, but I'll figure that one out. Gorgeous artwork though. Okay, that's a cool pile. Okay, so this is fun. There is some like cheaper stuff like this that not too exciting, but then there's some really awesome variants in here that are super exciting. You know, stuff like that is fantastic. I love buying a collection when there's enough stuff like that mixed in. Okay, we got X Factor 109. Xavier Secret Enforcers number 4. Stuff like that, like not that exciting to get. X Factor number 12, just because I've had it so many times over the years, and I don't think it's worth too much. X-Force 39, X-Factor 95, X-Factor 82, X-Men 2099, X-Men 29. I'm just flipping through those quickly. Stillwater number 1, beautiful cover. X-Force number 15, beautiful cover. The Life of Captain Marvel number 4, beautiful cover. Miss Marvel 13, I think that's a duplicate. Anita Blake Vampire Hunter number 1 of 2, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. That's kind of cool. Oh, this is cool. A really cool Alex Ross Thor cover. Love that one. I love that whole month when he did a whole bunch of covers. Extreme Carnage variant edition. That one's actually kind of neat. It looks like Agent Venom, but Agent Anti-Venom maybe? I'm not sure exactly who the cover is, but that is super cool. Wonder Woman 44 Jenny Friesen cover. That is neat. Fantastic Four 349. I love this cover. The Arthur Adams. He did 2 or 3 covers in a row back then. Gorgeous cover. Harley Quinn 75. Really fun punchline cover. Gorgeous. Love that. Okay, that was fun. Okay, I'm actually having fun with the stack. Alright, Cold Dead Hands number 1, the Virgin variant. Same artist. Oh, I think it is Peach Momoko. So I was right. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure, but it is Peach Momoko. Okay, that's awesome. Happy to get that. Don't know what that is, but it looks cool. Planet of the Symbiotes number 1. Gorgeous cover. Cold Dead Hands number 1. Green Lantern number 11. Thor's number 1. Really cool. Just a whole bunch of different Thors. A Batman Fear State Alpha 1. That's a cool cover. Oh, we got one backwards here. Wolverine number 8. Justice League versus Suicide Squad number 2. The next one at the center. This is the naughty version of number 1, which was, it doesn't say, it's limited to 500. Beautiful cover, but not safe to show, so I can take that off. Oh, that is cool. We Live number 1. I think that's the first print. That I am holding on to because I really like this comic book, so I feel like there's a lot of potential in the value of it. Young Avengers number 5. That one I think has a little bit of value. Another Amazing Spider-Man 55. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of these for the shop. All right, I'm having fun with this collection because it's just a nice mix of, you know, some cheaper, like, not as exciting stuff, and then some really fun stuff like this. Lock and Key, Impale Battalions. Not exactly sure what series this is. It's number 1, but it's a variant cover. Gorgeous cover. I bet that one has a little bit of value. Simpsons 222. Always looking for Simpsons comic books. Scooby-Doo number 43. Silver Surfer number 46. Ooh, another copy of this. All right, sweet. He has a few of those. Haha number 2. Beautiful cover. Love that one. What is this? Nottingham number 1. That's a cool cover. Really like that one. Oh, Haha number 1. That is cool. I Walk with Monsters number 1. That is cool too. Department of Truth number 10. All right, there's some fun stuff in here. Star Wars Classic Devil's World number 1. I'm not sure if that one has value, but it could. Silver Sable number 3. Ooh, okay, we have the Wiccan and Hulkling King in Black. I don't see the number, but it's a Peach Momoko cover, and I don't have that. That is cool. Really excited to get that. Wow, there's a lot of cool comic books in here. I'm having fun with this. Okay, that's halfway through the bin. Second half now. Okay, what do we got? We got Spawn 310. That's, I think it's just a regular 310. This one might have some value. I know in the 200s, there's a ton of key issues with value. The 300s, I'm not 100% sure about. Okay, so there should be a whole run of Spawn here we put together. Spawn number 1. The thing with Spawn number 1 is so common that once it's out of like the 96, 98 range, it's not really worth that much. Maybe $10, $15. It's got a few spine ticks. That's probably like a 7.5, maybe an 8. But still cool. That one I'll probably just put out for sale. I won't hold on to that. I got too many Spawn number 1s in my collection. And although that's a newsstand number 3. So that one actually might be more valuable. That's actually cool. 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to blast through these real quick just because. Oh, that is neat. Number 9, first appearance of, oh, I'm drawing a blank now. Wow, my brain is completely blank. I forget her name. You can tell me in the comments below. I'll figure it out as soon as I edit this video. I have a bunch of these issues out, but that's still very cool. Number 10 with Cerebus. That one's cool. Number 11. Number 12. Yeah, these earlier issues, though, I get so often they're not that exciting for me just because I have them all. And I've seen them a bajillion times. 18. Okay, Spider-Man number 1 is always in demand. X-Men, Onslaught. I forget the number, but that's a cool comic book. Okay, that stack wasn't as exciting, but then we have Venom 21 variant edition. I think this is a duplicate, but that's a cool comic book. That one I'm excited to get. Miles Morales 25 variant edition. That's a beautiful comic book. Vampirella number 10, beautiful cover. I don't think that one's worth too much, but it's still cool. Strange Academy number 2, third printing. Kitty Pryde Wolverine number 5. Miss Marvel 34. Morbius number 4. Tales to Astonish starring the Submariner number 7. Our Fighting Forces number 1. That's one of those Walmart ones. Oh, here's another Arthur Adams Fantastic Four. I love these covers. 347. That's gorgeous. Carnage Black and White variant edition. I love all the different covers for this series. I think they're just gorgeous. X-Force number 1. Let's see if it's got the Deadpool sticker or card. If it's got Deadpool, it's worth a little bit. If it doesn't, it's really worth nothing. Ooh, this one was open, so there's no card at all. So it's like $1 comic book. Maybe $2. That's another one I've had like a bajillion times over the years. The Ultimates number 5. Fantastic Four 348, another Arthur Adams cover. Love that. 349. I love that whole run that he did. Spider-Man Loves Mary Jane number 12. X-Men 2099 number 13. Alright, let me clear those out. Okay, that last batch was a little bit boring, but looks like we're getting back to some fun stuff. X of Swords variant edition. Don't know the number, but that's really neat. X-Men Anniversary, not sure the number. This is cool. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number 244. Love the Bronze Age stuff. Vampirella number 50. It looks like a reprint of the original cover. That is really cool, but like with a new frame. Superman 78 early Doomsday appearance. New Avengers 16. Mantra number 1 with like some kind of card or something. Not sure about that. Martian Manhunter number 1. Miles Morales 23, awesome variant cover. Beautiful artwork. I love that one. Oh, just going forward or two. Ooh, Doom Days number 1, X-Men Peach Momoko cover. Gorgeous cover. I love that cover. What I love about this is it's a Peach Momoko comic book, so the interior is all her work. Oh, take the tape off. So this is just one of those comic books, when you open it up, it just looks gorgeous throughout. I love a beautiful comic book like this where every page is beautiful. It's not just the cover, but the entire comic book is gorgeous. Yeah, I love this. I need to get all the variants and everything from this series just because I think they're so cool. Awesome. Jim Butcher's The Dresden Files number 2. Rush City number 1. Outcast number 1, the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I bet that has a little bit of value. That's cool. A Mayhew cover. It's like a Valkyrie Venom vampire mashup. I don't know what that is, but that's amazing. I really like that. And Thor number 12, a really amazing cover. I love that cover. That cover is cool. I just love that the Silver Surfer's reflecting in his helmet. All right, that was a fun stack. Okay, final stack. We have Return of the Valkyries number 1 variant edition. Again, it's the same as the Virgin variant, but the one with the trade dressing. That one is awesome, though. I love that cover. Stray Toasters, number 1, I think. Awesome Bill Sienkiewicz cover. Love his artwork. We'll only find them when they're dead, number 2. The Scumbag, number 3. That's a cool cover. Deceased, number 4. This one looks kind of beat up, but that's still cool. Red Xmas, number 1. Iron Man 290. Marvel Knights 14. Mr. and Mrs. X number 1 variant cover. That's Tyler Kirkham and Sabine Rich. I was going to say, it doesn't really look like Sabine Rich, drawn, but the coloring looked like her. So I was right. She did color it. She just didn't write it. Okay, we have a second copy of this. That's a cool Peach Momoko cover. I love that one. New Warriors number 8. New Warriors number 9. Rick and Morty Go to Hell number 3. X-Force number 4. Awesome cover. X-Patrol number... Don't know the number. It's one of those mashup amalgam comics. X-Force 14. And Team Zero number 1. And Justice League number 10. A really fun foil cover. That one is cool. All right, so I had a lot of fun. It's not like a giant collection, but this collection is full of a lot of fun variants and really cool things I'm happy to add to my collection. Man, that was a ton of fun. Lots of really epic variant comic books. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.